All right, so quickly I wanted to go over degrees, minutes, and seconds. We can break down degrees instead of just saying, 36.5 degrees or whatever the decimal is. Some people also break them down into minutes and seconds. This is very common for people doing like latitude, longitude, things like that. When we're talking about those type of angles, it's very common to break it down into minutes and seconds. It's not too difficult if you remember that 1 degree is 60 minutes or 3,600 seconds. That shouldn't be too difficult because that's just like a clock, right? That's where that comes from. So if I have something already in degrees, minutes, and seconds, which is what 3A is, so notice that notation. The degree symbol, 1 apostrophe, and then the quotation mark for minutes and seconds. And we want to convert it to a decimal. Well, the 36 is going to stay. But then we're going to add to that, if it's 25 minutes out of 60 total, so think about a clock, same idea. And it's 18 seconds out of 3,600 total to get 1 degree, right? So thinking about our definition of fractions there. All we're going to want to do is add those together and get a total. So if you're feeling lazy or just, that's too much to do in my head, I'm using Desmos. And I'm rounding. So 36.4217. That's also easier to see that is 36, almost a half degrees, so 36.5 degrees almost. All right. If we want to go the other way around, well, we know that we have 42, so my final answer is going to have 42 degrees in it, right? We just need the seconds and the minutes. So we're going to take that decimal, the 0.575, and we're going to times that by 60 seconds per 1 degree to see how many, minutes per degree, so that we can see how many we have. So again, if decimals aren't your favorite, you can always use calculators. So 0.575 times 60 is 34.5. So we're going to take the whole number there as our minutes, so 34 minutes. And now we want to know seconds. So if we have 34 minutes, well, there's 60 seconds in a minute. So we're going to multiply that together. Not 34. I don't know why I said 34. That would just give us a whole lot of seconds. We do want it broke down to the most minutes and seconds. But we have this decimal here, so half of a minute. Okay, and you should say, oh, well, that's 30 seconds. You would be correct. And so we would have 42 degrees, 34 minutes, and 30 seconds as conversion. We won't use this often, hence why this is a short part, but it is a good thing to know as a pre-calc